Hi there, welcome. Sorry I'm a bit late. I was having a couple of internet problems, so hopefully that's cleared up now. Welcome to today's Yin Yang Yoga session. My name is Vicky, and these classes are all about bringing a bit of balance into your day. So we combine two different approaches to yoga, the Yang approach, which is active, moving, and the Yin, which is still and passive. So these classes are basically all about just having a break, giving your body a stretch and moving, and also taking your mind away from whatever you have been focusing on and giving your mind a rest as well. Today, this week, the classes are all about the breath. So with that in mind, let's begin. So I want to start with a breathing exercise, and we're going to do that on the floor. So you can sit or you can lie back in a restorative pose, actually. So if you've got a bolster, you can put a bolster behind you, or you can just lie flat on the floor, or you can put a couple of cushions or a blanket or something underneath your back. So we're going to bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet together. Hi, say hello if you're there, let me know, I can see, hopefully it'll pop up, let me know who that is. And then we are going to go back onto whatever it is you have on the floor, or nothing if that's the case. And then you can put your arms out to the sides, or you can put them above the head for a stretch on the front of the body. So we're going to start with an Ujjayi breath, and I'd like to keep that breath today as we're doing the poses. So just get comfortable first of all, move the feet a bit further away if you're feeling any strain in the knees. Close your eyes. And then if you already know the Ujjayi breath, then you can start doing a soft version of that, breathing in and out with the back of the mouth, back of the throat somewhat closed. For anybody who doesn't know it, we'll start by breathing out through the mouth. So just breathe in the nose, and as you breathe out the mouth, breathe out as if you are steaming up your glasses. So breathe out completely. Breathe in, we're going to breathe in for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then breathe out as if you're steaming. Breathe in the nose. Steam up the glass. In the nose. Out. In and out. Notice how the back of the throat is closing a little. In and out. Noticing that throat. Breathe in, and then this time close the mouth and do the same through the nose and out. And then continue to do this. And as you're breathing in and breathing out through the nose, the sound should be something like the waves, or maybe the rustling through the trees, the wind. And it's, as I mentioned, the back of the throat is somewhat closed in order to make that sound, something similar to when you're whispering. Controlling the breath, getting your rhythm, nothing too harsh, but that sound of the breeze or the sea, the waves. Keeping the body relaxed and allowing the body to relax a little bit more on each out breath. Don't rush the breath. Keep it smooth and even and light. And after your next out breath, keeping that Ujjayi breath, I want you to make your way slowly onto hands and knees. And we're going to try and keep that breath today in the poses. And do this in your own time with the breath. So as you breathe in, arch the spine. And as you breathe out, curve the spine. You don't need to do it with me. Closing your eyes, using the movement with the breath. Moving organically if you want to. For me, for example, it's nice after I've curved my spine just to move my hips to the left and the right a bit, pushing into the ground. You might feel that maybe you want to circle the hips and the shoulders. Just keep it with the breath. And on the next out breath, then go down to child's pose. And on the in breath, I want you just to slide the body, bend the elbows and come up into a cobra, a small cobra. And as you breathe out, going back into child's pose. As you breathe in, coming along the bottom, bending the elbows, coming up into a cobra. Push into the hands as you breathe out, back into child's pose. So we're making this wave again. Pushing into the hands as you go back. Again, do this in your own time. It does not need to be with me, but I do want it to be with your breath. And on the next one, back to child's pose. Stretch the arms out. Breathe here. And on the next in-breath, slowly push into the hands, bend the knees. They can be as bent. Slowly, slowly going up. Bringing the heels towards the floor. They don't need to touch the floor. We're trying to stretch out the backs of the legs. And you can bend the knees, you can pedal the feet. We're not going to be doing much down dog. This is the only down dog we're going to do today. And then pushing down so that you can feel that stretch in the backs of the legs. Pushing the hands into the floor, fingers are separated, drawing the shoulder blades together. The biceps are going towards each other for that strength in the arms. And then walk to the front of the mat. Come to flat back, however you do that. Bringing the shoulder blades together again. With the breath, fold forward. Breathe in, stretch the arms up. Breathe out, palms down in front of the heart. So now we're going to move on to the Moon Salutations. So this today is actually going to be the yin and the yang. So it's yang in terms of flowing, movement, active, but it's yin in that it is also much more grounding, slower, more introspective than a Sun Salutation. So although this is not Yin Yoga today, it is Yin in relation to a lot of what we would usually do, like the Sun Salutations. So let's go to the center of the mat, and I'll show you what we're going to do with the breath, with the Ujjayi breath. So bring the palms in front of the heart, close the eyes again, come back to the breath. So I'm going to keep it fairly slow to begin with. Well, the whole way through, but particularly slow at the start. So breathing in for 4 and out for 4. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Allow the body to be upright but straight. Breathe in, out. Open the eyes. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, stretch to the right side. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, stretch to the left side. Breathe in, stretch up. Open the legs wide. Breathe out, bend the knees, bring the arms down into goddess. Breathe in, arms out to the side. Turn the front foot to the right. Breathe out, lean forward, bring the arm down into triangle pose. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, bring that left arm down and turn that back foot a bit. Breathe in. Breathe out, stretch that front leg so you feel it on the hamstring. Breathe in. Breathe out, bend that front knee, come into a lunge. Breathe in. Strong back leg. Breathe out. Now walk to the front so that the left leg is straight and you're on the heel. And we're up on the toe here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to a low goddess with your hands together in front of the heart. And then we're going over to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out, swivel on that front foot so that we're in lunge to the left. And then we're coming up, moving that foot back foot slightly. So we're in pyramid pose again, whatever that is for you, as long as you're feeling a stretch on the back leg. Then we are twisting the arm to the right, move that back foot so that you can open up the body. Then coming back to the center. And back into goddess, bending the elbows. Breathe in, coming back, stretching up. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out to the right. We'll flow a bit more this time. Breathe in, stretch up. Legs out. Breathe out, goddess pose. Breathe in, turn that front foot to the left, stretch over. And fold to the side. Stretch the right arm up. And as you breathe out, bring it down and swivel on that back foot to pyramid pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, go to lunge. Adjust the feet as much as you need to. Breathe in, walk to the front. Breathe out, stretch that right leg out on the heel. Breathe in, come to the center, crouch, breathe out, go to the other side. Breathe in, swivel round into lunge. Breathe out, move that back foot so you've got pyramid pose stretch on the hamstrings. Breathe in, bring the left arm up. Move the feet how you need to. Breathe out, come up. And go into goddess. Then coming back up to the center, stretch up, breathe out to the right. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, widen the legs, goddess pose. Breathe in, front foot goes forward, stretch over, arm goes down. And stretch the left arm up. Breathe out, left arm comes down, swivel that back foot, bring it in a bit if you need to. Pyramid pose, maybe your fingers are on the floor, maybe they're on the leg. On the next out breath, we're coming into lunge. And then we're walking to the front. So this time, if it's okay on the knees, you can put the hands in prayer. Coming up to the center, squatting down. And then to the other side. And then turn to the left. Going to pyramid pose. To triangle pose, move the feet as you need to. And then up. To goddess as you breathe out. Let's go to the other side again. So breathe in, stretch up, feet together. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out to the right. Breathe in, stretch up. Separate the legs. Breathe out, bend the knees, goddess pose. Breathe, I can't remember which way it is next. Left. Yes, okay. And then move the feet, stretch out to the left. And then stretch the arm up, triangle. Open up. And then as you breathe out, move the feet as appropriate into pyramid. Move down into lunge. And then round to the front. Palms together if you like. Coming to a squat, a low squat. Or the hands on the floor is fine as well. Especially if it doesn't work on the knees. Turn round to the right. And then move into pyramid. Move the foot again, open the hips. And then come up. And into goddess. One more time to each side. So coming back to the center, stretching up. And then stretch the left side as you drop to the right. Breathe in, stretch up. Drop to the left. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, separate the legs, goddess pose. Breathe in, arms to the side, stretch out to the right. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, open up in triangle. Breathe out, swivel on that back foot into pyramid. Breathe in. Breathe out, down to lunge. Again, move the back foot as you need to. Breathe in, come to the front. Breathe out, hands together. Breathe in, coming up to that squat. Breathe out, coming down to the left side. Breathe in, turning to the left. Breathe out. Pyramid. Breathe in, move the legs round, the feet round. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out to goddess. Breathe in, coming back to the center. Breathe out, drop to the left. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, drop to the right. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, goddess. Breathe in, arms to the left, stretch out. Breathe out, coming to triangle. Breathe in, stretch up, open up. Breathe out, swivel on the back foot into pyramid. Breathe in here. Breathe out, down to lunge, strong back leg. Breathe in, moving around. Breathe out here. Breathe in, coming to the center, low squat. Breathe out, going to the other side. Breathe in, turning to the right. Breathe out, lunge. Breathe in, bring that back foot in, straighten the front leg. Breathe out, pyramid pose. Breathe in, left arm up. Breathe out, open up that chest. Breathe in, coming back up, moving the feet. Breathe out to goddess. Breathe in, stretching up. Breathe out, palms together in front of the heart. Close your eyes. And I just want to end with a basic butterfly yin yoga pose. As your breath quietens, but you can continue to use the Ujjayi breath to regulate. So we'll just make our way down onto the floor, perhaps sitting on something if you want to. I'll give you the option here actually. You can either do butterfly pose, seated, soles of the feet together and fold forward. Or if you prefer, you can do caterpillar, legs out straight and fold forward. Either option is fine. Playing with the position of the feet if you're in butterfly. And then folding forward. And we'll just stay here as our breath quietens for around 2 minutes. And for this last minute, maybe you might want to change the position of your arms. Perhaps putting them underneath the legs or over the legs. Try a different position and then just relax into it for the last minute. So hopefully your breath has come back to normal now. So let go of any Ujjayi breathing. Come up to the center. Hold on to your knees and bring them in. And then we'll just move into a Savasana for the last few minutes. Don't run away. Give your body time to just take in what we've done. So please lie down on your back on your front, on your side, or sit for the last few minutes if you prefer. Make sure that you're comfortable, make sure that you're warm. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just allow yourself to be here, held by the floor. Nowhere to go, nothing to do right now. Everything can wait. Everyone can wait. This time is for you. We'll be here for around 2 minutes again. At which point I will ring the bell. And you can slowly make your way back to a seated position if you're not there already. But for now, for 2 minutes, just relax. I'll keep the time. So if you aren't already seated, then please slowly make your way up to join me. And when you're here, if your eyes aren't already closed, then just close them for a moment. Noticing how you feel. Then take the arms out to the sides. Bring them up in the air, palms together. Down in front of the face, grazing the forehead, the nose, the lips, the chin. To rest in front of the heart. Take a deep breath in. And let the air go. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope it gave you a bit of a stretch, a bit of a rest, a bit of a break. Please do come along to please do sign up for my Thursday Yin Yoga and the breath immersion class. And I'm also doing a short class live on Facebook on Wednesday. Hope you can join me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.